So I just did a video about my ex-husband's reaction when I found out I was pregnant at 39 and was going to be a mom at 40. Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. I will be the first to admit that I was not very happy when I found out I was pregnant at 39. I was not. Um, I had a brain tumor, was sick, was told I could not have kids, and I was fine with that. So I had kind of resigned myself to that. I was in grad school working on my doctoral degree in ed leadership. I was working as an administrator. I had a lot going on, so I was not looking forward to being a mom. I was not. Um, because motherhood affects women. Parenting affects women a little bit differently. But when I told my ex-husband I was pregnant, he was not happy either. And in hindsight, I really believe that that was the beginning of the end of the marriage. And so I'm going to say this one more time to women. That's your child. Those are your children, because I just don't think that men have the same kind of attachment initially that women do. And for whatever reason, they can turn it off in their brain and walk away from the relationship and the long-term implications that come as a result of walking away from that marriage. Because at the end of the day, my son did not choose to be here. Now, let me tell you something about my kid. I love that little motherfucker. Oh my God. Best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that I just cannot imagine life without him. Like, he is amazing. And my ex-husband is a fabulous father. One of the reasons I chose him is because I said he's going to give me some smart babies, because my ex-husband is super smart. When we found out, when they told me I couldn't have kids, I was like, that's fine, because I still got a smart, fine husband and he can make a lot of money. So we'll be fine. But yeah, so he's an excellent, excellent father now. And I just can't imagine life without my son. But in that moment, it was not a joyous occasion. And after he was born, having children just disrupted our whole life to the point that I think that it just broke the marriage. It just broke the marriage. And so again, I'm going to say to women, you better be very mindful of who you have children with. So even after 12 years of marriage, I thought it was strong enough to withstand having a kid. But when my son was 8, my ex-husband was like, I'm done with this shit. And I think that having a kid and then starting a business was just too much, and he didn't want to be a part of it, which he has every right. He has every right. But again, I had one child. That was it. That was what I felt comfortable with. Women, just be mindful of who you have babies with. Take care of yourself. Only have the number of children that you can handle.